presidential candidate of the Labour Party in the 2023 general election, Peter Obi, has blamed the proposed exit of the British pharmaceutical giant GlaxoSmithKline GSK from Nigeria after 51 years on poor economic management by the President Bola Tinubu-led Nigerian government. Recall that on Friday it was reported that GlaxoSmithKline GSK Nigeria announced its plan to cease operations in Nigeria after evaluating the options for moving to a third-party distribution model for its drugs and consumer healthcare goods. GSK Nigeria, which has faced increased competition from local companies and import from India and China, said its half-year sales had dropped to 7.75 billion naira from 4.8 billion naira in the same period a year ago. GSK Nigeria said it is working with advisors to agree next steps and plan to submit a scheme of arrangement to Nigerian Security and Exchange Commission, which, if approved, will see it return cash to shareholders except its parent GSK. Reacting to the development, the former governor of Anambra State, who regretted the exit of the company, said that the company's reason for leaving Nigeria was disheartening as they no longer perceive a prospect for Nigeria as a business environment that would be anchored on productivity. He said that Nigeria had painfully come to a point where multinationals were leaving the country and the local ones were closing down, describing it as consequences of cumulative poor management of the country's economy. Obi, who had said this on his Twitter handle on Friday night, said, and I quote, "Today, I was saddened to hear that GlaxoSmithKline GSK is exiting Nigeria after 51 years of operation. Their reason for leaving Nigeria is even more disheartening. They no longer perceive a prospect for the country as a business environment that would be anchored on productivity. We have painfully come to the point in our nation's journey where multinationals are leaving the country and the local ones are closing down. These are some of the consequences of the cumulative poor management of our economy. As a result, millions are losing their jobs and our poverty index is worsening, even though we are already being perceived as a world's poverty capital. The multinationals that are leaving our country have not only created jobs, but have created immeasurable training that contributed immensely to our human capital development over the years. Now they are leaving our shores one after the other. GSK, which has a manufacturing facility in Agbara, Ogun State, on over 25 acres of land, have directly employed over 400 highly technical workers like pharmacists, microbiologists, biochemists, chemists, dentists, doctors, etc., and also employed over 1,000 other staff. It indirectly provided jobs and business opportunities for thousands of Nigerians across the nation. They are now leaving all this behind and pushing more people back into unemployment. I have consistently maintained that in turning our nation around, we must move the economy from consumption to production, part of which included encouraging and supporting local and foreign investment like GSK in the country. The creation of an environment that creates and sustains multinationals to invest in our country is key to our dream of greatness. In the new Nigeria that we seek to create, the emphasis on production will encourage investors to stay and expand on our shores. Our people will keep their job and grow their prosperity.